Hello, everyone. Good Animorning.
Oh.
How are you all doing? We're doing good. Swifty, you doing okay?
I'm Shire.
She's
I'm doing okay, yeah. I'm just getting Twitch up so I can read chat. I'm not used to this prompt starting that you're doing.
You're not used to it?
I'm not used to you starting promptly and ending promptly. It's great, but I'm so not used to it that I always assume I have at least another 10 minutes left before you're actually going to start. Hey!
Get ready.
I'm ready.
No.
Oh, did you pick me up? Did we Ouroboros?
We might have Ouroboros. I was working yesterday. Come here.
What, you picking me up?
Yeah, see? I don't know what that was.
Hold on, let me try. Oh, I thought it was maybe because I pressed B. I thought I might have sent you to the subzone or something.
Oh, imagine you could do that. That'd be really funny. That'd be really funny. I might make that thing.
No!
I might make that a thing.
Morning, Ula. Metalhead Scott, thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you.
Yo, thank you. I think they hear. They hear boops and beeps when those things happen, but we don't hear them anymore. I wonder why.
Calvi says that they're working on a zine piece that's due today. You can do it, Calvi.
You can do your zine
We
when
believe.
you put your belief in yourself.
Awoots Wolfgang, thank you for the subscription.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
tidying up. Catch. You ready?
Yeah. I got it.
Nice.
Perfect. First time.
To me.
Okay. Oh, you've got blocked by a ghost. I won't be a very good footballer.
Oh.
Do you have any blockers?
And I need to put a priority system into the grabbing, so it's just like, is it a mod? We'll check if there's anything else.
We'll never be able to play box throw. Hey, Mike, you could say that we're subpar.
Ha 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 ha. Here you go. Sports. Yeah. Woo.
Oh.
What you got there?
Ah! A knife! Hold on. What is this? Hey, I wanted to see it.
Okay, come and see it.
Do I look like I know what an NFT is?
What?
I just want to buy a goddamn graphics card. I'd kind of like to watch King of the Hill.
Yeah. You should.
Bobby.
I'm telling you what. I can't do the impression.
Is that something he says a lot?
I'm telling you what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't realize that was like a catchphrase. We've got a crow mail. Crow mail's from Ula. I'm opening it invisibly. He says, "Call, is Ben, Tib, and Emla awake yet? Call. I don't know. You better ask him. There you go and ask him. Go and knock on their door.
Knock on their door.
Go on.
Tap,
Go
tap.
and yell through their window.
Tap tap.
You see squats. Oh shit. Where are they? Where did they go? Where are they?
Oh look, the fan art's working again.
Yes. Awesome.
I didn't fix that.
Oh, why is it working? I wish we knew why anything in this overlay hung together at all. It honestly feels like it's at this point it's just magic.
There we go. Do you want to do any extreme close-ups?
I better go and do my squats. I'm behind. Don't come behind here. I'm doing squats. Don't look. Hey, no. I'm doing squats. This is my private place. Stop. I need to be away from prying eyes. No, Doig! Stop! I'm doing squats. Leave me alone.
Okay. All right. That was really fun. King of the Hill was very adult in ways that you were lost in you as a kid. Not explicit, just dry adult humor.
Same. It didn't quite have the appeal The Simpsons had. So back when I was a kid, I was like, between the two of them, I was like, I understand The Simpsons humor.
Most of it.
I feel like the King of the Hill humor is going mostly over my head. But I think I'd appreciate it now.
You were slowly drifting.
I know. I got drift on. I'm like a Tokyo drifter. Hello. Anywho, what are you up to today?
I was gonna try and work on my expressions of my face. I have an announcement, sort of. I was working on the channel trailer yesterday, and mostly everything is composited. Woo!
That's amazing. Can you show us?
No, very much no.
What?
Because in After Effects, and I couldn't render it out because it failed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man.
But tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow.
Maybe. Yeah.
I have an announcement too. This week's been stressful because my parents both had hospital things they had to go to. But guess what? Everything's fine and great. I'm very happy.
They're doing okay.
They are. Shout out to my mum who is resting at home. Get some rest. I don't think you're watching, but if you are, get some rest. Have a cup of tea. I'm gonna squeeze you guys so hard when I next see you.
Cup of tea.
Cup of tea?
Get it.
I got it.
Yeah, that's technically true, yeah. Get it.
I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just so happened they both had like appointments this week. Like, what weird timing.
For like completely different things.
For completely different things. They both had appointments this week. But both the appointments like came out as good as they could, so that's awesome.
I'm really glad to hear that.
What's this now? Good luck money hole.
Whoa.
JJQ, you redeemed the good luck money hole. Good luck may follow you this day. Good luck all of this day. All of this day, you will have good fortune.
Good luck money
follow
hole.
You. Good luck money hole.
Good luck money hole.
Good luck money hole. Good luck money hole.
Does this look
good luck money hole.
Does this look like I'm doing sit-ups?
It actually does, yeah. What the heck? I want to try it. Hold on. I want to try it.
I got on my feet.
Let me try. Over here. It's hard for me to get onto my back. Hold on. It doesn't quite work with me.
I've got a square top to me.
I don't think my back bends like yours does.
No, not really.
Yeah, like when you look over, your back bends. When I look over, this is as far as I can go. Oh well. One day we'll have animations for this kind of thing. That's how you do it, Doig. Do them sit-ups.
Yeah, you ready? Wait.
Like a turtle on his back with your little legs going.
I got up.
I love it.
Oh no. All right, let's go. I said I'm going to do that today, but we still got a couple of Animorning challenges to look at.
Akatana says exercising amidst floating books is not good for the spines. Ah, that's good.
Funny joke.
Okay, let me get the Animorning challenge up.
Yeah, let me get the screen set up as well. You're full screen. I'm not on.
Oh, guess what? If you pre-order the graphic novel we've been working on, Girl in the Glim, today you get 25% off.
If you do it through Barnes & Noble. India did a tweet about it.
I did a tweet about it.
I liked your follow-up tweet.
You told me that I should hit send on it.
Yeah, I did.
Hold on, I'm just... the tab. There we go. I have way too many tabs at the minute. I divided them all neatly into different stuff, and they've slowly gotten out of hand again.
Oh, by the way, I don't think this fan art thing is up to date anymore. So if you want to have fan art of us up on the screen there, then submit any recent pieces that you want included to this form.
Putting them through the form is essentially just giving us permission to put them on the screen. We want to make sure that we've definitely got everyone's consent before we do so.
And submitting it there makes it real easy to include. So, basically, it goes into a folder that then I can look at, and then there's a folder inside that folder that is approved, and then I approve them.
There you go. That should all be working.
It's just so someone can't send us like a big old dick pic.
Do I still get the full amount of the book if we get the discount one? I don't know. I'd assume so. Yeah, I'd assume so.
Oh, I picked the kaiju clip for the Animorning challenge. I just have to put it up online because I needed to run it by Swifty to see if she thought it was a good one, and she went to sleep real early. So I've got a clip for you. I can just show you now, India.
Okay, show me.
Okay. Okay. Give me a sec.
You okay there, Doig?
I just try to remember where I put it, but I put it in the room of challenge.
Yeah, so if you were looking for a reason you're waiting to buy the book, now might be a good time. You can get it cheaper.
Yeah, so if I switch us over to the other screen, do this.
Let's go.
And then click on here, then click this, click this, then it's your screen. Oh, I just need to click yours off. One sec. So I found this, India. Do you see it?
Oh, I see it.
Martina linked me to this really cool resource for this sort of footage, and this one looked pretty good. So it's 1.5 minutes, but it's one movement, so people can take like whatever point in time they want from this part. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm just watching it. Sorry, I'm being quiet.
And this is footage from Ricky Recap, which we'll credit in the tweet when we put it up.
Still think it might be better to give someone an excerpt of this, like 10 seconds of this instead, because a lot of people aren't going to have the tools to cut it up, and so they'll end up importing 1.5 minutes onto their timeline, which will be very difficult.
Well, if we're going to cut a clip, I would maybe cut a clip toward the end here, because there's like more space for kaiju to be.
We could cut a couple, like you said, 2. We could cut 2 or 3 or something and give people the option. It's up to you how you want to do it, Valley Dweller. If you want to knock a building down, like, you could paint it out if you wanted to. I just say don't worry about spending too much time on this stuff. You can keep it quite rough. But whatever works best for you. If you want to just block out the rubble, that's totally fine. You don't want to do work. Well, you're gonna have to. You're going to have to push yourself. That's the point of a challenge.
The plus side of giving them the whole clip is they can download it straight from the person whose it is, and they get the download link, and it's easy to point them to the person whose work it is.
Yeah, but the downside is that we won't get very many people being able to do it. We'll get a lot of people saying, I couldn't partake in this challenge because I couldn't cut the clip down.
But if they're putting it into their animation software, can they not like move it along the timeline and stuff?
Well, it depends what animation software you're putting it into. If a software can even like bring it in properly.
Hmm.
Oh, oh,
Oh shit.
oh shit!
Oh, shit.
Edwidgeon!
Okay, everyone. If the raiders win, if we don't bomb them all, the jellycats are gonna swarm us.
Are they actually gonna swarm us?
Yeah, they actually are. Thank you, Hedwig.
Oh my gosh!
All right.
Oh, that was so efficient. Edwidgeon, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for bringing people over. Welcome. Welcome. How was your stream?
That might be OP. That might be OP, you know.
Might be a little bit. Did you reduce them to 5 bombs?
I would reduce them to 3.
Wow. You're just that good, chat. Just that good. Well, welcome. I am Swift. He's Doig.
I'm Doig.
We're a couple of animators. We're doing some Animorning challenge reviews today, which means people did an Animorning challenge that we set them, and we're going to review a couple of the entries. And then we're going to probably do some emotes or something. How was your stream? What were you up to? It was an expensive ship. I'm sorry, guys. You know, that's what you get.
That's what you
You
get.
come into our airspace. That's what you get. You should know. I think you damaged the paintwork on our hull a bit, actually.
Yeah. This game, it's one we built ourselves. We built it in Unity, so it's ours. It's the Doig and Swift game.
It's Doig and Swift Adventures in Skyships.
Yeah.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. But yeah, we're doing a tutorial on how to make this, if anyone wants to.
Yeah, we're gonna be building it over the next few weeks. I will, hopefully. Like, we got the first one recorded. We just need to make it way more appealing in less an hour and a half of just me.
Way more appealing, less an hour and a half, and more 15 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. And basically take you through the steps of, like, you know, open up Unity and getting your characters imported and getting them moving around. That's the first one.
Like what Jin says, at least we all went down together. That's true. You did. Thank you for bringing people over.
India, show them the cool stuff you can do.
Huh? What?
Do your old little flappy.
Okay. This is my little flappy.
It's so cute. It's so cute. That was animated by our friend Kawa. Do it again.
Yeah.
I'll reduce the time that your head gets locked.
Thank you.
That.
Don't lock my head, bro.
Yeah, I have to. Otherwise, your
Don't
whole
look my
head like
head,
goes
bruh.
45 degrees, and it's like.
Don't look.
Someone says, "Okay, now the legs."
Now the legs. Okay, behold my true form. Ha! There you go. Leggles.
It still
I'm like a
freaks me out.
Tim Burton character. Pick you up.
Still freaks me out.
Pick you up with my legs.
No. So how was your stream? How was your stream? I think Hedwidgeon. Let me just look it up properly. Damn, that was no expensive shit.
Whoa,
Yeah,
a
Hedwidgeon.
sub. Palbro, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Hedwidgeon. Enjoy the emotes you currently have access to, Hedwidgeon. There will be more soon. And these are our mod
sweet.
ghosties.
JJQ says, "Thanks guys, guess I should buy a lottery ticket." Was actually my daughter who redeemed it. It's her first time watching the stream. In fact, you two inspired me to get an iPad Pro and finally learn to animate in Clip Studio.
Whoa!
That's awesome.
That's awesome!
That's super
Hey,
cool.
Congratulations, dude, and well done for like picking up the iPad and getting going with animation. I hope you're enjoying it so far. Animation's fun. Also, shout out to your daughter. Shout out to your daughter!
Yeah. If you ever have any questions or anything that we can help with, just let us know.
Yeah. You can contact us on our email.
Or here.
At zoeswift.com. Being pushed out of the room by Trashbot. Get out of here! You little mechanical cretin. That's right, run! Get out! Get out of here! Yeah! You better run! Get out of here! Get out of here.
Oh! Oh! Whoa! Palbro says...
Palbro, you make Hedwigins emotes.
That's awesome!
What the heck?
That's super cool.
Small world. You're a emote fiend, Palbro. I don't know how you make so many.
It's not a small world when Palbro is around. It's a close-knit world.
Like a really dense sweater.
Yes. That hugs you when you wear it.
Mm-hmm. I realized recently that in America they don't say jumper. If you say I'm wearing a jumper, they're like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, don't
Do you
they
mean
call
a
people
jumpsuit?
who jump off buildings jumpers?
Yeah, a jumper's like a sweater, but made of wool. Well, sometimes sweaters can be made of wool. It's like a looser knit. Like, we call them Christmas jumpers.
Yeah. Oh, do you guys call them Christmas jumpers?
I don't think they do.
This is my robot.
In Germany, we say pullover, says Hinkerpink. Christmas sweater, said Hedwidgen.
Sweater, I guess sweater is it? Yeah.
I mean, sweater makes sense. It makes you sweat. I don't quite know why they call it a jumper.
Makes you jump.
Makes you jump. Show them the airship. Okay. You guys want a tiny tour outside?
Ta-da!
There you go. This is our airship. It's not quite as fancy as your guy's airship. We're just a little guy.
I mean, our ship's larger than the raid ship, but it's way less detailed because it's one of the earliest things I made.
Tabisco, hey, you have a great day too. I hope that you had an awesome holiday and you're doing good. Let's hang out again soon. Our cannons were better and also manned by very enthusiastic people. We need to work out how to balance the encounter properly.
Yeah, this cannon's a little bit too powerful. Watch.
Oh, jeez. Whoa. Whoa now.
You did it.
But all that glitters is gold. Ah! You toasted me.
Yeah, I did, bro.
Get untoasted. All right, I guess we better.
Hang on, let me get a close up. Let's still. No.
Get out of here!
What were we doing?
We need to do the Animorning Challenge reviews, you fool.
All right, okay. I think we should give them the whole kaiju clip though.
Okay.
Okay, cool. And if you and then it just encourages them to.
Thank you so much for the bits. 510 bits from Metal Scott.
Oh, thank you.
Metalhead Scott. I can read. Get the red ones. The red ones are the ones which are worth a lot. No! Doig's getting them all! He's getting them all! Doig, no! No, that one's mine. You leave it. Leave it alone. Fine. No! No! I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I've never been defeated so utterly before. There's got to be another red one around here somewhere.
Nope, got them all.
No! No, I don't believe it. I bet there's one over here somewhere. Oh, there's... Oh, no, that's
ones I dropped.
Yeah. Wow. Oh! Now who's the crystalline one? It is I. It is I. Palbro, thank you so much for the 100 bits.
Thanks, Palbro.
Palbro, you shouldn't give us any bits. You're already doing so much for us by modding. Alright. Let's hop over.
Alright, we're
To
going.
the slightly less chaotic
To the city.
room. To to this. We're in the city now.
We're in the city now.
Follow me.
We're kaijus. We're
Oh,
kaijus in the
kaijus.
city.
Oh. Oh.
Hang on.
Ah.
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 I didn't realize this would be the end. Kaijus.
Kaiju.
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 Ah.
Destroy the city. Kozak says, I want to be a kaiju too.
Kaijus.
I want to be a kaiju too. Destroy. Ah.
So this is footage that we're going to do for our next Animorning challenge. The next challenge is to animate a kaiju going through this city.
Yeah.
So that's why we got it up on screen.
You don't have to use the whole clip though. Like, our morning challenges, we normally say don't spend more than 3 hours on them. Just so that people can fit them into the week without them absolutely destroying their free time.
Yeah, like pick here, and then you're like, and then it hits the water, and then that's it.
Yeah.
You
The
could
mods
even
are still snowmen. It's true. They're meant to be ghosties.
You could even reverse the footage as well and have it coming out of the water and like, you know.
We made them snowmen for Christmas, but then forgot to stop making them snowmen. But yeah, you're right, Doig. I think this is some good footage. Thank you very much, Martina, for finding this.
Okay, that'll go up on Twitter some point today.
Can the mods be cherries for St. Valentine's Day? Yes.
No.
The mods can have little hearts for Valentine's Day, if you want.
Kurzak just screamed no.
We can give them little bow and arrows.
No.
Because I do not want to be a cherub. Kabing says, kiss you fuckers. Way to get into the mood.
Do you mean us?
Kabing.
Yeah. You mean us?
Mwah. Mwah.
You mean us?
I'd kiss a bear.
Come on then, lay one on me.
Nobody look. This is private.
Come on over here.
Mwah. Kiss.
I like that the mods all like when we went over here they just turned up like a gallery.
Yeah, everyone just turned around and was just like, Oh, I see the maneuver they're going for.
Oh, so you're in, oh.
If a bird was to kiss you, would it just peck you? It'd just be like, peck.
I guess yeah, a peck on the cheek. Oh, so you're a neck grabber, are you? If you don't know, I had a dream and Swifty was in it. And I kissed her and I put my hand on the nape of her neck. And she took a step back and she was like, "Oh, so you're a neck grabber, are you?"
This is terrifying. I hate this. Ula, I hate this so much. This is terrifying.
Is this me as a kaiju?
This is one of my biggest fears.
Why?
I think one of my biggest fears is going out with someone whose head's so big they could just swallow me. It's a legit fear. So this is very frightening to me. Toy kaiju. I mean, it's a great drawing,
It's
but I'm
super good.
unnerved. Ula's like a pro at drawing us. Did I just run over the top of you, Inka? like I was a 4x4 and you were a child. What the heck? How am I running over the top of you? I'm sorry. I don't know how this is happening.
Oh, Corshmell. This is something we built ourselves.
No.
I've got a thing that's able to grab images from web links, so they're coming in, and then I put them on little canvases. Look, they're on little canvases because it's supposed to be for art. It's supposed to be for art, not
This
for
is art.
memes. Not for
totally
memes,
art.
just art.
It's art.
No.
You shouldn't have said that. You know what's going to happen now.
Yeah, I always know what's gonna happen.
Well, we should hop over to the Animorning challenge reviews, Doig.
Okay.
It's been a little bit.
There you go. You're on it.
Am I?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Let me get my drawing up. Here we go.
Mods, come over to me. Come over here.
Korshmel says, that's cool, but what is this world we're in? It's the sky! It's the Skylands. That's all I know. I spent most of my life living in a forest, so I'm not 100% sure where we are. All I know is that we're free, got a ship, having a good time, adventuring around. But yeah, if you guys missed it, then the previous Animorning challenge was to have a character reacting to receiving news from a letter, and the news could be good or bad, but it was a facial acting challenge. So people were trying to convey the emotions through the faces. Let's have a look. Whoop-a-la-ba-bow. This is Farty Arties, by the way. I don't know if they're going to have their social media handle on, but normally they sometimes pop up in chat. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is really cute. I guess that wasn't good news.
That's really cool. I will say you were midway through Snow Twigs, I think.
Oh, thank you. Well, let me do Farty Arties first and then I'll ping back, if that's okay.
That's okay with me.
Feels odd to stop Farty Arties now. I just grab my pen. This is really fun. Like, I really like this.
Really cool expressions.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. I like the smears you're going for here with the eyebrows. That's really fun. Spraying the eyebrows is a really good idea. I think overall this is working really well. I think one thing you could do to further push your animation is, at the minute, everything feels very like evenly paced. Even the bits where we're surprised. I don't know if that's because you have everything. Let me have a look how many frames we've got going on here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So it's on threes at the minute, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. No, it's not on threes at the minute. You are actually holding things for different numbers of exposures. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's only held for 2, so that should work. And you're on 24 frames a second. One sec. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where this feeling's coming from. I think maybe you just need to punctuate it with a few more pauses. Something that Patrick always said to me was make your fasts faster and your slows slower. And I think that this could do with that. Because you are like, you're holding it for different exposures and you obviously know what you're doing. But I think it's feeling a little bit even overall. Just because it feels like we're always rolling on to the next thing. There's not really very many pauses or breaks in there. So for example, we go straight from the surprise to immediately like leaning over when the surprise is still happening to grab the glasses, to going into reading, and then immediately we get from going into reading to another surprise. And it all feels like there's not really enough time for each emotion to very clearly read and lead on to the next action. I love that part saying too, it's so helpful. Like, I'd probably let the surprise or the shock hold here for a second before whipping out the glasses, and then I'd give this a little bit more time rather than going straight into putting them on. I'd have it so it's like, whoop, hold on. So everything's got a very like definitive, deliberate sense of timing and rhythm to it, you know? It's so much about the rhythm. And you want to vary those beats to make it the most interesting and organic feeling you can. There's a little note here just in terms of the drawing, just with the smear here. Just like any other squash or stretch drawing, make sure that you're maintaining the same amount of meat between the shots. So here, if we're stretching up, you're going to need to squish that head in horizontally as it stretches up vertically. And watch your arcs here. So it's very clear what's happening in terms of the motion path. Because we're going backwards, almost like a triangle diagonally back here to a top point and then straight down. But I think you could more deliberately plan out what you want that motion path to be. I think you could benefit from using a few overshoots as well, actually. It's nice to see you easing into things. I think in terms of things like surprise, overshoots can really help. Adding a little overshoot here before we go into the next frame, I think will be really helpful. I'm going to put a little note on here, a little overshoot. Do-do-do-do-do. See, actually, is this... Yeah, I think one of the things I'm seeing at the minute that I've seen quite a few people have a problem with actually is every time anything on the character moves, you completely redraw the character. Rather than just redrawing the one thing that's moving. I think if you get used to drawing just a thing that's moving and holding the rest of your character, you'll be able to craft more deliberate acting around it. Because at the minute, because of the variance in brush size, and because the lines dither around so much, it can sometimes be unclear as to what exactly the part is that we're meant to be looking at, which part's moving and doing what and why. Like, here we have the paper going down, we have the pupils dilating, and we potentially have like a lean forward because the perspective on the back flower pot is changing, which implies to me that we're seeing more of the top of it, which implies a lean forward.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So because of that line variance, like here, it's hard to tell if you're deliberately trying to animate that screen right hand moving, or if that's just a side effect of having a brush with a lot of variance where it's got a boil on it. So just moving the things that you want to move, it's going to teach you to be more consistent with the model and the volumes from frame to frame. And it's also going to make it very, very clear what you want to be moving and what you don't want to be moving. And it's challenging, like having things held with only little bits moving. Like it can look not great if you don't have the consistency there, so it will teach you to get the consistency. Because if you have the body held and then the head is like boiling all over the place, then suddenly you're like, oh no, the head's boiling all over the place. Whereas if everything's boiling all over the place, your eye can get so caught up in the movement of everything moving at the same point, it can be hard to tell like if it's actually working. Because of the visual noise. I love this throw. This is the reaction to the letter, is to just scrunch it up and throw it. Again here, like I think the actions maybe are overlapping a bit too quickly. So we have the scrunch, and then it doesn't even feel like they're finished scrunching it before they're turning around to throw it. And I think just separating those things out, like look at some of the great comedians, like Charlie Chaplin or Buster Keaton, and look how cleanly they separate each of their actions. They will either like scrunch it all up in one movement and swing it over the back and throw it super fast, and that'll be like an unexpected, surprising, quick movement that they do, all in one. Or they will like scrunch it up, stare at it, put their arm back, throw it. And each beat will be cleanly separated. and very clearly readable. I'm sorry that these notes are kind of less technical and they're more acting. It's just I like what you're doing with the animation already, so that's where I'm focusing, because I figure that's probably the place where it will push your animation most. So yeah, I love this. Again, like wheeling back to throw it, maybe just like give it a bit of a hold here, or more of an ease. Like everything feels very evenly paced. Make the slower. Again, like wind back, hold, and then throw. And make it really deliberate. Lovely drawing, so like you obviously have a grasp of how your character would move in 3D space, which is really nice to see.
I noticed that the top of the head stays where it is, and the rest of the head, that's got it's got a charm to it.
Well, when they turn.
Yeah. They sort of keep their little M shape.
Yeah. It's cheated like Mickey Mouse ears. I would probably bob that head down as you turn around. But that's it. Just like tiny little... There are lots of tiny little drawing notes I could give you, but honestly, I think just like continuing to practice drawing is going to fix those, so there's not much point me being like, this specific tiny thing and this specific tiny thing. I think just like keep on with life drawing, keep on with like studying how things work in perspective, and you'll naturally like become better and better at that as you go along. I don't know why I drew it like that actually, because my note was going to be that I don't think you actually need to show the top of it like that. I think you could, because I don't think he's leaning over that much in that frame, or at least your body position doesn't lend me to believe that he's leaning over that much. I think that you could keep it closer to what it was on previous frames without needing to show the top of it. Like this. Anywho, like, are you writing these notes down, Doig?
I am not. I am setting
just
up.
because you were tippy tapping all the way through, so I thought you were maybe taking notes or something.
No, I'm doing the tweet for the next challenge.
Okay. Well, in that case, Artie, make sure you watch this, because a lot of the notes I've said I haven't actually written down, so they're just vocal notes. So I hope that this is handy and helpful. Oh, look, you're in chat. Hello! Welcome, welcome. Yeah. So yeah, just focus on that consistency and focus on trying to make your spacing very deliberate. Invisiguy says, I like how I can see Onster's file and it's Kiryu. Yeah, I opened the batch of Animorning challenge reviews and I immediately saw the thumbnail of Kiryu's face and I was like, Onster. Alright, I'm gonna hop back to Snow Twig before I move on to Pal Bros. Just because I had some stuff at the end here.
Cool.
So yeah, explosion! Explosion has happened as I come up through the floor. It might be fun to have Doig knocked back or something by this. Or at least like knocked backwards by the force of the explosion. Not necessarily off his feet, but just a little bit.
Even if it's like secondary like motions on like my ears flapping or something.
Yeah, even if it's just like... Paper blowing backwards.
Would you say for the next challenge, maybe like 5 to 6 seconds? Something like that.
Yeah, max 10 seconds. But less than that is totally fine.
Yeah, I'm saying 5 to 6 seconds or less, kind of ballpark. I'll say like 5 to 10 seconds or less.
I want to tilt his head now more. So many times I feel like I'm kind of finding the drawing as I'm drawing it. But yeah, you can have like the force of it kind of blow him back, blow his clothes back a little bit. Have him like blown back and then ping back forward like one of those round-bottomed roly men that you push over when you're a kid. You know the ones I mean. But yeah, let's see. I'm up through the floor. You can have the smoke like dragged by me a little bit too. That's always nice to think about how the smoke and dust is going to be dragged by whatever passes through it. And then you can have it disperse. Best advice I can give you with smoke and stuff is just to keep it asymmetrical. And then I'm back down again. Nice stretch frame. If I've got a letter, you can distort that and have it stretch too.
I'm setting this next challenge to be a week on Monday deadline.
Okay.
Gives people the end of this week and next week to do it.
I always like to just add a little bit of difference in my squash and stretch frames to make them look less like they are just scaled drawings. Let's see, yeah. So my feet are going to be... I'm in the sky essentially, aren't I? So I think the only thing I can see here is just a little bit of size difference between Doig and myself that I think you could bring me a little bit more in line with Doig. Symmetry is overrated. Like, I used to worry about drawing things exactly symmetrical, but now I'm like, screw it. Symmetry is overrated and things look nicer when they're not quite symmetrical. Envelope looks like it has an angry little face. But yeah, I think the main thing is it'd be nice to have a bigger Doig reaction than just the one frame of him slightly changing expression and then holding it. You probably ran out of time. That's totally fine. But just like an anticipation and a take or something would be really nice. It'd be especially nice to have that paper blown around by the explosion. Just gonna write bigger Doig reaction. Maybe the note even gets blown out of his hand, you know?
That'd be cool.
Paper blown by explosion. Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's just the little end of the review for Snowtwig. Sorry that yours ended up being in 2 parts, Snowtwig, but thank you very much for submitting. Okay, I'm hopping over to Palbro.
Palbro!
Yeah, oh, actually, before we play it, let me just take off this. There we go. This is a face journey we're going on. I like that she's like, oh geez, and just keeps reading it.
Super cool.
Oh no! Take it as bad news. Lovely expressions there at the end, Palbro.
Yeah.
Let's see. From beginning to end, I can see a little bit of head shrinkage, I think. Let me double check. Just here, I think. Just here. Only on this frame. The rest of the way through, like, it's consistent. Just this frame.
She looks like she's reading my resume. Says, are we there yet?
No! Head is touch too small. Yeah, lovely expressions here, Palbro. And one of the things that I'm not going to critique with this is, I feel like on this part, you'd probably be intending to in-between it already. So I don't think I need to say this would be really cool to have some more in-betweens in the expressions. Because I think you probably are already like, yes, I was planning to do in-betweens on that bit, but I ran out of time. So
yeah, I think
I won't, that's not one of my notes because I'm assuming you're already going to do it.
I was going to say, I think a big plus for this one is the range of expression and like how clearly they read.
Yeah, definitely. Like the expressions, I'm definitely understanding what's going on, which is great. I really like this bit where she like sighs in what could be seen as exasperation and is like, all right, I'll keep reading. All right, I'll keep reading. So I think my main note for this one, and you probably know what it is already, is to bring the body and just the overall movement in general into play more, rather than relying on only the expression to sell it. Because the shoulders, the neck, the tilt of the head, all of these things are so important in reading intent and expression. And I think a lot of your expressions could be really amped up by taking advantage of the rest of the body along with them. Because it can almost feel unnatural to have the only indication of like surprise or anger being the changing of the eyebrows. Like, for example, here where she puts the piece of paper down a little bit, it feels strange for nothing else on her to move. Because necessarily to put the paper down, she has to move her hands and they have to hinge from the elbows and the elbows have to hinge from the shoulders. So it feels like a little bit disconnected, the expression from the rest of the body. I like these moments here where the shoulders are coming down and the head's going down as she's sighing. I just feel like you could push that more. So let's see if I can like call out any examples. Like for this bit where she's surprised, I'd probably do a very slight anticipation here and make it very subtle, where her eyes like narrow just a little bit in a half blink. In fact, that's a really good note I should give you. What am I thinking? I should have given you this note first. But one thing that I learned early on doing animation from, it might have been Richard Williams or it might have been someone else, but I learned that a great way to show a change in mood or the start of a different thought process is to blink. So I think all the way through, and let me just turn my note off for a sec. That's not what I want. This is what I want. I don't think there's any blinks on your character. There's one. Between all these different expressions. There's one. And the eyes are closed here. So all these different emotions that we're going through here, from surprise to anger to heavier anger to like being affronted, there's no blinks between these. But when people are thinking different things or going from one thought to the other, they tend to blink to punctuate that.
That's cool.
Yeah. The same way you can, show someone is flustered by having them blink a lot, or you can show there's something slightly off with someone by not having them blink at all. You can use that same thing in your acting. So having little blinks between each of these thought processes. It's the same way that we blink when we refocus our eyes as well. So when we look from left to right, we tend to blink in between. We don't slide. It's very hard to look at one thing and slide your eyes over to another thing without blinking.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a very natural thing for us to do. We tend to flick our eyes back and forth and we blink between. So, back to what I was saying here with the anticipation. I'd probably put like a slight half blink in. So you're still trying to do it. I can see him slowly looking around.
Is that part of like helping your eye refocus?
Yeah, I guess it's just a way that our eyes are built. It's very hard for us to slide our eyes smoothly over something, which is why when I'm looking at acting and someone is tweening pupils, tweening eyes back and forth, that's immediately a sign of like, that's something to call out. Is you don't smoothly slide your eyes from place to place. Eyes flick back and forth. So you don't want to, generally, there's not a lot of in-betweening that happens with eyes.
Yeah.
They tend to just be back and forth where they are. Even when you try to slide your eyes over stuff, because your eyes keep trying to focus on stuff, it's not smooth.
Yeah, it's like...
They're like...
eye darting.
Stepping across. The difference is here with Palbro, where he's animated the reading. Because she's like reading words across the paper, and the words are spaced so close together and the letters are spaced so close together, you would get like more of a smooth eye movement like Palbro has here. The reading is the exception, but in general, in life. So yeah, I'd anticipate down just very slightly here. And then when she shows her surprise, I would then have her head go back a little bit.
Hey, Cara.
And think about the other things you can squish and use in the face. Let me just... This is going to be very fast, so apologies for my terrible drawings. So have a slight anticipation and then up. I think will make it feel more natural. So yeah, places like this, where the eyebrows are really coming down, think about how the rest of the face would squish. So for example here, actually this is a good place for it, where the mouth is coming up, think about how that's going to affect the cheeks and the nose. So the nose doesn't tend to move very much because it's cartilage, but it does have slight movement, especially if it's being pushed up by the mouth. And the cheeks will be pushed out by the fact that the mouth is coming up, right?
The mouth muscles around the nose will kind of pull the nostrils around a bit.
And obviously you have to handle this in a stylized way, because you can't suddenly have, well, you can suddenly have nostrils appear, but you might not want to suddenly have nostrils appear. I mean, you can do anything, it's his animation, but think about the whole face and how that's going to be like affected by the expression. And again, if your shoulders are coming up, you know, try to bring your shoulders up without moving anything else, and it feels pretty unnatural. So just make sure you're bringing like the neck and the rest of the body into it as well. Like, I don't want you to necessarily have to overact, but, you know, in big moments like this where she's like really shocked and getting very upset, it might be nice to have her like really do some more of this kind of stuff. Where, you know, maybe the arms come up and the paper crinkles. And we see that her back's gone concave. You know, looking to find reasons to tilt that head. Head tilts can get so much expression from them. I love head tilts. Tilting that head up immediately gives like so much more expression to what she's going through. So yeah, don't be scared to move things. I think actually this is a great example of, who was it? The protagonist, or our brave hero, I think had a similar issue here, where the focus is more on making nice drawings. I think you could go a little rougher, Palbro. I think you could let yourself go and really do some rough animation where you really move the character around a lot. And then if you have time, you can clean up a few of the keyframes. I think that would loosen you up a little bit. I think having some nice drawings in here off the bat has meant that you're a little bit reluctant to move them around too much, which has held a little bit of the acting back from what it could have been. But I'd love to see you handle something a bit rougher. I'd love to see things like this shirt animated too. You know, as her shoulders come up, the shirt collar is brought up with them. The chest like puffs out as she takes in air. The arm squeezes against the body as she kind of squirms in on herself to make herself feel better, for like protection and comfort. Everything comes in protectively.
That's nice.
And we get a little bit of distortion on this letter to show that it's like paper.
That's your feedback time.
Yeah, that's it. Basically it. Yeah, you and Paul went opposite ways. It's true. If you guys could like fusion into a beautiful animation creation where Barty, yours is a little bit more consistent and a little bit more deliberate, and Palbro, yours is a little looser, a little more expressive, then in the end we'd have like this incredible, I don't know, it would be like having jam and a hamburger together.
A jam burger.
A jam burger. So good.
I'm gonna have to make 3D model of that or something.
A jam burger.
A jam burger sounds great.
Oh my gosh, look! There's a picture of Pablo and Artie together.
Whoa!
This is so cool. You guys do this in the last 2 seconds. I'm joking. I saw this. I think I saw this in the peg bar the other day. It's so cute. Late gang. Late gang. Look at you. Amazing. You're both incredible artists in your own right. And I can't wait to see what you guys do next. But yeah, that concludes our Animorning challenge reviews. Thank you guys for being so patient with me and giving me till today to do this. We really appreciate the fact that you were like, okay, it's not on Monday, it's on Tuesday. Okay, now it's going from Tuesday to Wednesday. Okay, now it's going from Wednesday to Thursday. Thank you guys.
What? JJQ, why?
It's drawn by Artie. It's great. Ah, get squatted.
Okay, well, before I do these, I've prepared the tweet for the next challenge. And the deadline for it is a week on Monday. And I'm just about to...
Oh my gosh, burpees!
I'm just about to put the tweet live, so I'll do that and it'll link to the forum and everything. It's got the video included and the download link to the footage. But if you guys wouldn't mind helping us spread the word of that, I would appreciate it. But no pressure.
Burpees! But burpees are so hard. They're so hard. No. Why? We thought it was a good idea to do exercises. We were like, we might as well do rewards that actually help us out and make us like healthier, better people. And then we immediately regretted it as soon as people started redeeming like push-ups and burpees and stuff. We were like, why did we do this? Why did we do this? All right, I'm going to do my burpees first, Dog. You watch your chat for me. Watch your chat for me.
Okay.
I mean, actually...
I'm about to. Here's the... Oh, it's already... Okay, Martina already got it. I'm going to link it anyway. Oh, I pasted it too much into the same message. What an idiot. I see other streamers do this and I think it's neat. They're like, there's a link! And then you can see it properly. So that's got a link to the awesome Ricardo recap, who the footage is from. It's got a link to the in the embedded tweet underneath. It's got a link to the prompt, or the video is the prompt, and a link to the submission form. Submission form should be open. A new addition to this forum, prompted by Martina, is she's been asking you individually, but asked for it to be on the forum, of whether if you submit to the challenge, you'd be okay with us including it in a little Animorning challenge compilation video. To showcase the Animorning challenge. So we're including that just in case we make those videos. They'd be neat. Well done, Swifty.
Aren't you happy now you've done your burpees, India? I guess so. Is this what happiness feels like? Feels like lactic acid. Yeah, I can read it out. Hold on, let me find it. I gotta go into my mod view. Uno momento, por favor. Okay, you have 5 push-ups, 10 squats, I think that's everything.
Ooh, cool.
I thought it was more than that. But it wasn't. There you go. What do you know? That's barely anything. Will the sync sketch be available after the stream? It should be. We can give you guys a link to it so you guys can see the reviews. You won't be able to hear my dulcet tones over the top, but you'll be able to see all the drawings and everything.
I'll link you it now.
Thanks, Toy. Do you want more? No! Stop! No! No! Don't do it! I need to get back into yoga. It's one thing I really want to do. I still want to do an animator exercise video for you guys.
I remember that idea. It's really cool.
Yeah. I was going to get Sean Paperbag Animator and L Power, and we were going to all dress up in 80s exercise gear and do an exercise video for animators. So,
oh my gosh.
Yeah, we'd all be like, we'd have a boombox and everything, and we'd all be standing in the middle of a big room and be like, okay, here we go. And then it would just cut in super close on our wrist, and we'd start like flapping our wrists back and forth and flexing our fingers and stuff. But we'd be like in full in full gear, and then it cut back to us and we'd be like completely covered in sweat. Like there would be someone off camera pouring water essentially over our heads, and we're like, okay, you can do it, keep going. Next wrist.
You could do the Dr. Sung like doing, let's sneak some press ups in here, but instead of like something as intense as press ups, it's like bending the elbow.
Yeah, it's like a comedy video, but it is designed to actually give you good exercise tips for just stretching your arms and taking a break. Let's see those wrists move. Yeah, with proper 80s exercise music and everything. We'd keep looking like we're going to do these big movements, and then the camera would cut into something super close and it would just be like a finger flex or something.
And then Elle could like prove how the exercise have helped her, and she does like finger guns, but one of you like sent flying. She's like...
Yeah, that's still something I'd like to make. If we can ever all be in the same place at the same time, and I have a nice camera and we have a place to do it.
Yeah. The only other option is maybe like get everyone on their own cameras and just cut the footage together.
Yeah.
That's less fun though.
It wouldn't be quite as good. Like, it would be nice if it really looked professional. We'd have to rent out a sports hall or something. But yeah, what are we up to now? We've got half an hour left before you have to go, unless you want to just like call the stream at 9:30.
No, I want to keep going.
Oh, what are you going to do?
I haven't got to do anything on stream for like days. All I've done is rant.
Well then, what are you going to do now?
I'm going to try and fix my smile.
This is mine.
Yours is great though.
Winning smile. Well, Miss Mama Work, thank you very much for the bits. I am smiling.
Oh, you'll need to turn on region of interest again.
Right.
Or maybe you won't. Maybe I could just crop you if you want. Make it easier. I don't know. Up to you.
That's okay. I'll turn on region of interest. I don't mind.
Do it.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you're on the sync sketch, as I see some people have popped up, and you find that whatever you're doing is like being controlled by other people or controlling other people, there's a button at the top right of the screen that should say leave sync. Just click that, and it means you'll be able to browse through it without being part of a group.
Yeah, sync is half the name. It means you can do like live reviews and watch them. Maybe we should...
I don't know if there's any point in doing that though, since people are already watching them live.
Yeah.
On the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let me put on my region of interest.
Put on your region of interest.
There we go.
Cool. There we are. There's my smile. Isn't it good? Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Wait, my antler's in the way.
Oh no.
I'm trying to get a nice natural looking smile. I don't want to,
A nice natural looking smiley face. I'm building and oh my gosh. I just saw it.
If you ask me to smile for photographs, this is pretty much the smile you're gonna get.
You look even more like the man with pain behind his eyes, where he's smiling, but you can see that inside
I'm trying. Not so bad from this angle. It might be this. It might just be this little indent.
Cora says, "Do your glasses squish?"
Oh, they could.
You see how your smile starts to go down at the edge? I think that's part of the culprit.
I could get a little glasses squish like that. Is that better?
Yeah.
You like the little squish?
You know the mouth, Doig?
Yeah.
The way that it starts to turn down at the edges.
Here, yeah. Yeah.
I think that's part of the problem.
That's part of the problem.
Yeah, because it looks like your smile is slowly starting to drop. Ooh. This is very fun to watch.
Make a bear smile.
Make a bear smile today. And then you want the bottom of the mouth to come in more. Yeah. That makes it look more genuine. If you bring the corners of the mouth out in a more square way, it looks almost like a snarl.
Yeah.
Like those are different muscles to smiling you have to use to make your mouth do that, so it looks kind of weird.
That's better. That's pretty. That's getting there.
You see, look how much better it is already, just from a couple of points of feedback from chat.
And you told me. You told me.
I helped. Meanwhile, Swifty sips a massive cup of tea.
I did little like pointy bits on the teeth as well.
I saw. I like those. I
Yeah.
like pointy teeth. I think they look cute on you.
Yeah. Maybe these parts don't need to grow out quite as much.
Whoops. Don't want to zoom in. Don't make me!
Yeah, it's those tiny micro changes that have the difference between like
Creepy.
kill it with fire and please embrace it for the rest of your life.
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? How much those tiny changes can really make a huge difference. It looks much more genuine now.
Did it with the angry eyes.
Those angry eyes really need to be accompanied by the eyebrows, though, for them to make sense.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got a little bit of an evil energy to it, doesn't it? You like angry, happy, a crafty dog. You like angry, happy dog.
I think maybe you want to semicircle the eyes slightly less. I think that might be part of it.
You want me to what?
Semicircle the eyes slightly less.
Oh, this. Here come.
I think it's a bit extreme at the minute, and it's adding to the unnerving quality.
You think like more like this?
How soon do you think we're going to be able to do some more Slug the Tigers as well?
I listen to the what? Sorry?
We're going to be able to do some more Slug the Tigers.
I can put that on the... do that next.
Yeah!
Yeah, look, that's pretty happy, right? That's... I think I still want it to feel a little bit unnerving. Like, I will miss this version. So I'm gonna make this another option.
I think maybe now make the mouse slightly less wide. And especially make the bottom curve narrower. Can you look at my screen for a sec?
Yes.
Okay, so basically, instead of having this, to have this. You see?
Yes.
But you don't mean a thing. Yeah, less U shape, more V shape. Like a soft V.
That's added a little bit more goofiness to it, which I like.
Looking cute, Doig.
It looks like I've just seen something I want to eat.
Mmm, yum!
Yum, yum. Yeah, I'm making blend shapes, dude.
Are you making blend shapes? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This would be like when I'm not talking, and then this would be like when I'm talking.
Oh no.
What?
What happened to the not talking one? Why is your muzzle that shape?
What shape?
Why did it deflate?
This is deflate.
Mmm. Mmm. I think you should just have it closed when you're not talking. I keep telling you this and you keep ignoring me. I know you can hear me.
Alright, okay. So, well, right. What we can do is we can make this key... How the fuck would I... Hey. Make this basis. This one.
I think this is almost ready, this one. It's nice and simple. I'm just knitting up a few corners and edges.
Damn it, I want to preserve this shape. But then make it the basis for another... fuck. I want to be able to make the... You know what? No, I should do that. I want to make this the basis and then create a closed version of this. And then have this shape be the blend shape. But I'm not really sure how to do that.
A crow mail at this time of day. Ben says Inja looked at the broken pen in her hand. She'd been using this pen for a whole career and felt sad to part with it, but had finally given up the ghost. New pen in hand, Inja started to draw, but something was wrong. The lines had turned into childish scribble. It was then that Indy realised it had never been her that had improved over the years. It was the pen. The pen had adapted. Now with a new pen, she'd have to start all over again. You know what? I don't mind that. That's fine. Good for that pen. It's a shame that it can no longer draw because it's deceased.
So are you saying that you think I should... Well, I like this now.
What did... No! No!
You saying I should just close up this mouth?
Why don't you just use your closed position you already have?
What do you mean? But I need it to open.
You've already got a closed position.
I don't have a closed position. We're happy.
But you've got a general closed position. Why don't you just start from that?
Because that's a whole other mesh that doesn't have the inside of the mouth.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's the real reason you're so resistant to it. In that case, yeah, I think either having it all be teeth when you close your mouth or just having it completely closed will work.
Gotta see my vision through.
I feel the most when I'm alone. I think of you 'cause when you're gone, I remember the feelings, they're hidden in the dark. I never left my feelings shown. I feel the most when I'm alone.
I don't know about the just teeth. I don't know. I don't...
Well, I mean, the way that you've modelled it is kind of creepy, again. It's still my fault you've got a continual creep factor going on.
This is your fault.
Why is it my fault?
Because I want to blame someone that's not me.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you look kind of unhinged, so...
Yeah, but I make it work.
You're not talking about the model anymore, are you? Don't make me laugh. I can't position it if I'm laughing. I still need to move where my microphone is. I'm over here sitting like so far away from the screen I'm actually modeling on.
He's like 20 feet away, guys. I don't know why he insists on sitting 20 feet away, but he does. You don't have to wait. Before.
And it's more of a natural openings movement, I guess, now.
Doug is the creepy and Swift is the pasta. It's true.
It's true.
Pasta. I am delicious. Love me like you used to anymore. You don't have to worry. Alright, let's go for a ride.
Go for a ride, dog.
Alright. I'm gonna duplicate this a couple of times because Photoshop's weird like that and it leaves gaps unless you do. Don't ask me. I'm
Don't
just
ask
a
you what?
bird. Oh, it's on, there we go. I'm gonna send this to you, Doig, and we can try it in chat and see how it is. Think of you and I am not alone. This is gonna be
Sip.
50. Oh, okay. Sip. Sips.
Sip or tea, I guess. I think sip works though. The cup is very big.
That's how big it is in real life. Ooh. Let's see. I want loan. I want to do loan. I like loan.
I think
I think it's about time we had it.
I've lost what the original shape of my muzzle is. I love that one.
Me too.
Oh no!
That is a great emote, Caro.
I'm okay. I'm okay. No, I keep breaking.
You broke it.
I broke it. I pulled the wire with my foot.
Oh no, it won't let you resub. I don't know why.
People are calling you out on your naming conventions.
Why? Is there reason some file names are capitalized and some are not, Swift? Yeah. But I can't tell you the reason because it's really secret.
I gotta look at my face. Trying to position it with like one hand. Why does this mouth feel weird? Maybe it's because I'm smiling.
No. You don't know what the secret. No one knows what the secret is except me.
What's the secret?
And I think it's not a secret.
Or are you talking about the expressions like I know a secret?
No.
Telling?
No, I'm not.
Vote in the raid. Who are we gonna raid?
We should raid Paper Box House because Paper Box House is making music. And even though he's got the voice of an angel, he seems insecure about it. So everyone should go and tell him how amazing he is.
Did you send me that emote?
Nope. You want me to?
No, you don't have to. It's just in case people wanted to try it in chat.
I mean, I do want to try it in chat, but I'm slightly afraid that Discord will come up on this screen instead of the other screen. Do you want to
Well, I'll just
NDA
switch
me
you
for a
off
sec?
then.
Yeah. Am I good?
Yep, you're good.
Okay. No, it was fine. You can redo.
You cannot redo. Despondent Doig emote. Yes, please. I need this for when I'm brooding. Look at me. I'm all alone.
Oh, I saved it wrong. One sec. Uno momento, por favor.
What did you? How did you save it wrong?
Is what I needed to save.
You know it's gonna save the one that you have up now, right?
No, it's not. I haven't pressed save on it, so it's not updated the smart object.
Okay.
Why are you being so weird, you weirdo?
Okay.
Yeah. Here we are. This should be it. There we go. Take this, you weirdo.
I'm a weirdo.
You're a weirdo.
I should probably.
This is what you're thinking as you're standing like this. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here.
I don't belong here.
Oh, dog. I'm not gonna give you arms.
Pablo, thank you for the gifted sub, my dude.
Thank you.
My dude. Content, settings, partner, stream moderation, community, roles manager. The hell is the emotes thing? They keep moving it. Go to the new emotes page. How do I usually? Oh, it's under viewer rewards. That makes sense.
Want the perfect soul.
Psst.
Sips.
Okay. They sip. Yeah?
Yeah.
They sip. Upload.
Mm.
We have 7 more emotes to go.
And a bunch to amend and fix as well. But it helps getting to see them. Oh, it's still filling all layers. Just this one, please.
Oh, I just realized that the date, the 26th, is ticked over, or the 27th maybe. We had a really good December stream, and so our subscriber points have just went like.
So have they crashed?
Yeah. Yeah. That's fine.
Oops.
That's okay.
Yay, sips!
Yeah, there they go. It plummeted.
There they go.
That's
Listen.
what happens when you rise like Icarus.
I'm gonna have some tea right now. Hey, guess what? Doig's mum sent us.
She did, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. Indy's drinking from the mug
Mm-hmm.
that my mum sent us.
I am.
For Christmas, my mum sent us 2 mugs that have our little Doig Swift logo on it and some fan art. Don't ask me where she got the fan art, but made them.
Yeah, she definitely Googled us and then took whoever's art she liked the most and put it on the mugs. So they may not be legal mugs, but we do love them.
I've tried to explain copyright and plagiarism to my mum, and she just thinks they're nice.
I think mine might be a Dark Vault. It might be an Encoon. I'm not sure.
I'll go check it out.
Go and check it out.
See if I can match them up.
Mm-hmm.
My one has me as a color wizard.
It's on Google. It's free. That's the way it works.
I think that sip one's really good, dude.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Everybody sipping. Sipping USA.
No, I want to ask off stream.
What,
I miss my
what
mouth
were you
already.
gonna ask?
I miss my mouth, India.
Well, I mean, I can't help you. Like, you did this to
Wait.
yourself.
My closed mouth, you can see a little bit of a blip. Maybe I do have an inside of my mouth. I do. I can see it. I'm a little pink.
Oh no.
I should do a blip.
You had it all along.
I've had a tongue all this time and I've not used it.
You could have been doing... you could have been doing anything. You could have been doing tongue press-ups this whole time and you weren't.
Oh, here we go.
How should we colour this one, Doig? You want, like, dramatic lighting on you or something?
Grayscale.
If we could have it grayscale if you want.
Just really desaturated. No color.
No colour.
No color.
We could just do it white with shading if you want.
Why didn't no one tell me my screen wasn't on?
Doig, your screen's not on.
My screen's been gone the whole time.
Screen's been gone this whole time. I've been here the whole time. Who's excited for Undertale? Deltarune this weekend. I keep calling it Undertale by accident. Who's excited for Deltarune this weekend?
Deltarune Chapter 2. Gonna go
Deltarune
play what
Chapter 2.
we haven't played before. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Deltarune.
Deltarune. Gonna go find Swifty. There she
I
is.
am moving. Leave me alone. I'm drawing.
Oh.
Drawing you stupid bear.
Get out where no one can see you. I don't know. What do you think of that smile? Is it growing on you? I don't know.
I hope not.
Yeah, you just turn around and on your shoulder there's this bear muzzle like pushing its way out, and it's just like, oh, well, at least it's happy.
Or is it?
Happy growth on my shoulder.
Martina said, I enjoyed chapter 2 way more than chapter 1. Get hyped up!
Wait, the mods have collision now.
Oh,
when did this happen?
Kurzek says, I'm excited for a properly free weekend for the first time in a good while. Kurzek, that's so cool! Congratulations! What you gonna do with all that freedom? What you gonna do with your days off? Doig, you got Doig, put me down. I'm trying to draw you.
Oh, I love the shadowing.
If you want me to do a good job, then you have to let me do it.
I did ask yesterday, I might be a little late to this meeting, so if you just want to have a little bit of time to finish this.
What do you mean you asked if you could be late for the meeting? That's not the way that jobs work, Mike.
I said I said that I might not be quite ready.
Why? Because you're busy hassling me.
No.
I'm sorry, I'm too busy hassling
just
India.
in case we slept in and the stream went over, because I knew we were giving feedback. I knew the feedback had to end today.
But we didn't sleep in.
No.
So you should go to your meeting. You absolute dark vault. You turnip.
My boss is in the chat.
You should reprimand him. Discipline this bear.
Discipline this bear.
This bear.
I'm not trying to scamp. I'm just letting you know, like.
I'm just letting you know.
Basically, there's a 10:30 meeting that's super important to go to, and then there's like a pre-meeting before that meeting at 10. That was like
that's
just
less important.
That was like, let's chat about stuff. And I was like, well, do I really? I could definitely make it to the 10:30 one.
Well, you have to make it a 10:31. You've got no excuse.
Call in sick.
Your boss is not going to believe you now if you're like, oh, I got ill in the last 20 minutes.
Corey, I got poopy butt.
No,
I might be late.
Don't.
Quick, eat desk cam.
No. No desk cam.
I mean, the meeting's in like 1 minute, so.
What do you think to this story?
Stop giving me exercises. I can't do them. I've got to go. Start the raid. Start the raid. We're raiding Paper Box House. His name is Alfred, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna go raid Alfred. He's super
Alfred.
cool. Musical. He's making beats and music right now. Oh, now I gotta go. I had to go the whole time. It was a bit. Shit, it's 10. It's 10. Oh no. I really gotta go.
Shame I just finished this emote.
Did you just finish it? I fucking love it, dude.
Thank.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess this is it. I guess we're leaving now.
I'll do the exercises at the start of tomorrow.
No, you won't. You'll forget.
Well, I can't do them right now, can I?
Make sure that he doesn't forget, everyone.
Yeah, make sure I don't forget.
How many squats does he have? You have like 10 squats, 5 push-ups.
I already did those today. Stop giving me more.
You got more. You have to do.
Wait, the only reason I know there's more is like someone posted them in chat here. I did these. These are hours ago. I did these. I don't have these to do. Don't remind me of these.
Quick,
did
everyone,
these.
set him some more.
No, shut up.
Quick, everyone.
No. Disabling them.
This is what happens when I can't use my mouth properly. We're gonna go raid Paper Box House. Poggers.
Poggers. Yeah, Pogger. Oh no, you gotta do. Are you stuck in? No. Take care, everyone. Bye bye. I got a wave. Well, bye bye, everyone.
Bye bye, everyone.
Bye bye. Our meds will work next time. Hope you've enjoyed your time here. And tell your friends. Tell your friends a little bit how cool we are.
And until next time,
May
the rest
of
your day
be filled
with
adventure. Adventure. Take care, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Go to a meeting now. Goodbye. You didn't hear that, Mindy. It was just like. Goodbye, everyone. Wish you off. All right, I'm going.